Hello, welcome to another edition of Portland Championship Wrestling from the fall of 1988. Right now, we're going to be Scott Peterson against Art Cruz, which I'm happy about because Art Cruz has just got a big old body. Not that I'm into guys like that, but I also just want to, before we start, I just want to just thank you all for watching all of these clips lately. It's what can I say? Other than humbled and shocked and excited, and I'm watching all the analytics on YouTube, and you guys are amazing. Keep it up. Keep liking. Keep watching. Keep liking, and go ahead and subscribe. I'm not the only one that has all this old wrestling footage, but you stumbled onto my page, or if you've been here before and you are a subscriber, I thank all of you.
Our host for Portland Wrestling tonight, a night to remember. This place is packed and for very good reason. Listen to this. Steve Dahl against the Buddha Dean in a super grudge match. Matt Bourne will be in action tonight. Mike Golden takes on Colonel De Beers in a boot camp match. The Grappler returns to battle Fujinami for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship. And, of course, the big hair match between Top Gun and Buddy Rose. We don't know which of these will be on television tonight and which ones won't. Stay in there. Hang in here. We'll all find out together. We'll be back with all the news, all the interviews, all the action right after this.
No one can sing AC/DC. I'm not even attempting it at karaoke. It's just hard to do AC/DC at karaoke. Have a seat, and side by side, having me no lies, knocking me out with those American eyes.
Introducing in this corner, 260 pounds, from Kansas City, the Brown Bomber Art Cruz.
This guy had potential. I don't know why he didn't make it. Could have been good for WCW.
Sensational Scott Peterson. Referee Sandy Barr.
Scott Peterson and Art Cruz, NWA referee Sandy Barr, the third man in the squared circle. Pay very close attention to what we're going to be talking about tonight, as well as what you're going to be seeing tonight out there in the middle of the ring. We have got a lot of news for you because, as you know by now, there will be no television next Saturday night, and there will be no television on Christmas Eve. Now, just because we're not going to be here doesn't mean you don't have to be here, because we're going to have plenty of action next Saturday night. And then, of course, Don Owen has that big Christmas special on Christmas night, Sunday the 25th. Don't yell at me, Art Cruz. I haven't got anything to do with this. You take care of the crowd yourself. Crowd really getting on Cruz. And he better worry about Scott Peterson getting on him here in a second. This is our first match tonight from the House of Action. Boy, that's exactly what it is. And it's going to be this for the rest of the month and on into the new year. And wait till you find out what kind of an extravaganza Don Owen has got planned in January. But more about that a little bit later. We have got action throughout the entire Northwest starting tomorrow, right on through next Saturday night. And next Saturday night is going to be a special night here at the Portland Sports Arena. No television, but you make sure you're here. The Grappler is back in the Northwest, back from Japan, and he's up.
Hey, this had to be November, December then.
You've got that
one dude had Christmas ears on. Reindeer antlers.
I know you're glad to see me back. And I know all these fans in the Northwest are glad to see me back. Because all these people love me because I'm the greatest wrestler and the greatest athlete the Northwest has ever had.
Well, you're also the one that lost the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship belt to Fujinami, and that's the reason you had to go back over there and try to get that belt.
Don Collins, you better not get under my skin tonight, I'm telling you. I come back to the Northwest, there's all kind of matches going on. A big hair match with Rose and Top Gun, a boot camp match with De Beers and Mike Golden, and you're exactly right. I'm wrestling Fujinami tonight. I went all the way to Japan to retrieve my Northwest heavyweight title. But it went like this. He didn't beat me, and I didn't beat him. So we returned the match right here. And he's in my backyard in the Northwest, where I'm the kingpin of wrestling. Fujinami, you better be at your best, boy. That's all I got to say. Because tonight, I'll plan on being the Northwest heavyweight champion one more time.
Well, a lot of things have happened while you've been gone, Grappler. Art Cruz is out there with Scott Peterson right now. They've got a score to settle. We got a lot of scores to settle tonight, including yours with Fujinami, and of course that big hair match tonight. Hot Gun and Playboy Buddy Rose.
That's true. You know something you're talking about Art Cruz. This guy is a great wrestler. And Scott Peterson, he's on top right now. But, brother, I'll tell you one thing. Art Cruz is the type of guy that can turn this match around real quick. Believe me.
Scott Peterson working on the left bicep right now of Art Cruz. The crowd really behind Peterson as he comes down. Wham! Right on that bicep. We're just getting started here at the House of Action. And if we got action for you not only tonight, but all week long, all month long for that matter.
You know, I heard you say it for a while ago. I was in the back of the mind talking about Christmas night, a big spectacular show, an extravaganza. Well, I'll tell you one thing. When it comes to extravaganza, the Grappler's always there. And they told me they're going to have a big steel cage match on this card. They told me they're going to have a blindfold. Get me right now. Hear me right. Blindfold bunkhouse battle roll. Bunkhouse battle roll. Everybody's blindfolded in the ring. But brother, you talk about a dangerous match. I've been in some bad matches in my life. But Christmas night, they put a blindfold on you and leave you in the ring with 10 or 12 guys. Somebody get put in the hospital real quick.
That could very well happen Christmas night. And you're right, the 12-man bunkhouse battle royal, a big cage match. And yeah, everybody's going to be blindfolded. I've never even heard of anything like that.
Hey, I even seen a midget here tonight. Cowboy Lane. And I heard he's trying to get his bid in for the Christmas card. He wants to just put the blindfold on and get in there with us. He's going to get killed. He's going to wrestle another midget. I heard the midget's going to be here too. And I always like to watch those matches.
That's right. We're talking Christmas night, December 25th, Sunday. I want you to get a pencil and paper out and start taking down information that we're going to be talking to you tonight about, because we won't be here next week to remind you, and we won't be here on the 24th to remind you. So make sure you take down all the information that we're going to be talking about all night long.
You know, I heard even New Year's Eve they're going to have a big spectacular card here too. And I'm planning on being that one too. But I want to say one thing before I leave here, Don Cox. I want everybody to know the Northwest. Tonight I'm winning that title back. And you'll know, and the people in Japan will know, they got a name for you when you're the greatest wrestler in wrestling today. They don't call you a great wrestler, brother. They call you the Grappler. Beat me if you can.
All right, there's the challenge issued by Grappler to Fujinami. And they will be meeting right out there in the middle of the ring, right where you see Art Cruz and Scott Peterson right now. Grappler and Fujinami in just a little bit. I don't know whether that's going to be on television tonight. And like I say, we'll all find out together. And we always have surprises here at the Portland Sports Arena. So as we talk about these upcoming matches, make your plans to bring the whole family. Get a gang together. Get a party together. Come on down to the Portland Sports Arena.
Get a gang together.
Find out exactly why we call it the House of Action. Find out in person. Beginning next Saturday night. Into the rope, right at you comes Scott Peterson, and Peterson catches a boot.
Ooh, big boot.
Art Cruz.
Nice.
Cruz really leveled that Southern rocker. And Scott Peterson is hurting right now. He caught that right on the chops. There's a hard forearm smash across the chest. And Art Cruz working on a hard smack across the chest. You can hear that all over the arena. Into the ropes goes Peterson, and attack Peterson. Oh, a little turnabout is fair, smash in the mouth. As Cruz caught that big...
Well, yeah, that's how wrestling works.
And it's Cruz in the corner now begging for some mercy. And it's Scott Peterson. The crowd says, drag him out there, and he does.
Oh, he got some height on that.
Cruz paying some dues. Into the ropes he goes, coming up, and a hard shoulder tackle. Cruz is down. Peterson going for the pin. Peterson's got 1, 2. Cruz kicks out. There comes a body slam by Scott Peterson and Art Cruz. We're going to be talking tonight. We're going to be talking about Redmond. We're going to be talking about Longview. We're going to be talking about Woodburn, Eugene, the Portland Sports Arena. Pay very close attention. Get ready to take down information. Take down notes on what exactly is going to be going on. We're also going to be talking about Super Clash 3 That's going to be in Chicago on December the 13th. We're going to show you a special tape on that a little bit later. Clothesline by Art Cruz, and Scott Peterson is down once again, and he is hurting once again. Art Cruz going to go now for suplex, and he's got it. That big promotion in Chicago on the 13th of December, which is going to be shown on cable TV. What? Did he get him? No, not caught. Sandy Barr didn't see Scott Peterson put his leg out over that bottom rope. Sandy Barr did not see that.
Art Cruz got a win?
Art Cruz took
It doesn't look like he counted two.
And Sandy thought that he had a clean pin. And he did not. The camera saw it. Everybody in the arena saw that. Exactly what happened. Scott Peterson tried to explain to referee Sandy Barr exactly what happened. He had his leg out over the rope. And Art Cruz brought the leg back in. And Sandy Barr counted Peterson out. Now, Sandy Barr questioning Cruz. Did you pull his leg in off that rope? Well, we're going to have a little extra quick interactivity here. Into the ropes goes Cruz. Back body drop.
Ooh.
And a drop kick. And he's outside. On the floor, Cruz is. I think Sandy Barr is reversing the decision. I think he's going to go with Scott Peterson. Or he may just let this thing keep going. Yeah, he reversed the decision. The winner of our first match is Scott Peterson.
Wait, but he just
We'll be back
kicked
with
him
more
over the
after
top
this time.
rope.
Oh my goodness. Let's keep her right here. Dick Butler's back there in the
That would be a disqualification if he continued
Right
it.
here, Dick, and I'm going to bring everybody up to
That's
date
so
on the
unfair.
calendar for the coming week, because we've got so much stuff going on next week. The week of December 11th through the 17th. Now, get your pencil and paper out and get ready to take down all the information here. Tomorrow, we're going to be in Redmond at the Evergreen Center starting at 7 o'clock. Monday, the 12th, we're going to be in Longview at Mark Morris High School. TV, and we await the arrival of Rex King, and here he comes.